Just got back from watching Disclosure Day. Came out earlier in my country than others. This will be my personal opinion and not a review of the movie, so do of this as you will. I had built a lot of expectations during the last few months, Spielberg being who he is and what he knows. So many weird things happening in the disclosure scene since 2 years, but without no tangible hard enough anything. However, I can control my expectations, so I went in being blind, minus all the knowledge I could have on this topic. First message is, this movie wasn't made for me. It wasn't made for you or for anyone in this act of the people who garner a chronic obsession with this subject, who analyze all the small bits and who bring it to the upfront of their brain and daily lives. It was made for that middle-aged electrician, that group of middle school girls, that young mom, that freshly out of college man, for grandmas and grandpas and dads and moms and children from all over the world. In essence, it was made for the public, the ones who don't take time out of their day to look into this topic, because the systems in their lives keep them too busy with other things. In another word, this is a movie that you go watch in the theaters, alone or with anyone, just like you would go watch The Return of the T-Rex, Zombies 2, The Revenge, or any other movie. It's entertainment. That's how I think the people who made it envisioned, and that's how I think the audience will interpret it as. Do not expect any secret knowledge being shared, symbolic, Masonic, whatever language, or a classified Wright-Patterson footage of a ship dematerializing reality, or whatever being used to communicate state secrets. To the average Joe, what you know about this topic is the actual disclosure, as they would either go crazy or think you're insane. There are very interesting things to see that I had no knowledge of about before, at least the way they're presented, and I'm someone who know a bit about this topic. So yes, remember it's a movie, so you'll get your kick out of it still. They did their homework very well. The movie reads more as a documentary than fiction to me. You will see and hear many things that will make you go there. You go and watch around the theater to see if anyone caught that too. Spielberg's message, however, is very well delivered, and I think it's the perfect way to share it to someone alien to this subject, as the main discourse relates more to humans than to anything. This is not a film about aliens, this is a film about humans and their relation to aliens. And I couldn't be happier knowing that this is the way the public will get initiated to this subject, being in their own perceived confined intimate space of movie theaters, away from medias, governments, content creators, and whistleblowers and whatever. I think this will really give a significant push to the ball rolling. He delivers the main questions about this topic and the clash between the different perspectives in a good way. That makes you think and ponder on this. I said it is entertainment, but I also say that this is a serious movie. Serious not as in sharing truth, but asking the right questions and showing the right answers. This is a must-watch for anyone. However, do not think that by projecting you preconceived ideas you will come out of it more enlightened. I will not share my opinion on that, as that would be a spoiler. So you'll have to see for yourself. Great movie. You can see the Spielberg quality. Didn't get bored once. All the movie flows in a proper way. You see all the classic angles of how this type of story would be approached when it's intended to be a blockbuster, and they are done in a very captivating way. However, I am biased as I have a deep relationship with this subject, so I can't speak for other people who don't. To conclude, great movie. Go watch it. Made me cry toward the end and feel many emotions.